Hello everyone, Rich Bonanno here from Extension, wanting to welcome you to another video update. I want to start off by saying congratulations to everybody that retired from Extension over the last couple of months, but I want to do a special shout out to Melinda Hauser from Lincoln County. Melinda retired after 46 years of service to Extension as an FCS agent, and I just want to give her a special mention for all of those years of dedication and service. I believe she started in 1970. So there'll be a graphic that'll give you a link to a CAL's website with a little more information about Melinda. But again, congratulations to Melinda and everyone else that retired from Extension this year. I want to spend the bulk of the time today, really the rest of the time today, just talking about our strategic plan. As you know, we were planning on full implementation of the strategic plan by July 1st of this year, and I'm happy to tell you that we have achieved it, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody because this is a big milestone of us all working together, and many were working prior to my arrival to make sure that this came to fruition. So a few things I want to talk about. So remember again, we had a bunch of target areas. And also, to start off, we were focusing on core programs. And those core programs were agriculture, 4-H and youth development, and also food. Arguably, the biggest hit from the standpoint of how we restructured Extension was to FCS. But I want to tell you that we started off with 70 counties having FCS coverage, and we still have 70 counties with FCS coverage. We planned on a model structure of sharing FCS agents between counties, but 20 counties have upped their commitment to FCS by providing a full FTE for FCS. We also have 10 additional counties where the county extension director is the FCS agent, and then we have an additional 40 counties that are sharing an FCS agent. So I believe that we have made progress from the standpoint of not seeing any decline in our ability to coverage in FCS and making sure that all the counties that want that coverage have it at this point. From the standpoint of high touch and high touch, lots of things have happened. We now have a dedicated video extension specialist within Extension to work with agents and teach agents and specialists how to create and edit successful short videos. We've also done a lot of improvements and additions with Constant Contact, Basecamp, and a soon-to-be launched Zoom web conferencing tool. We've also funded our mobile communication device reimbursements for county agents, and also we have a new online registration person who has started recently that will work with our registrations and hopefully to make them more streamlined as we move forward. On the communication and branding side, a welcome to Justin Moore, who has been here for a while, but he's been working on lots of issues, including helping me with the videos every month. He's working on a new conference app for this year. He's worked on stationery procurement and also our new brand platform that we will be implementing very, very soon. So a welcome to him and to our ability to do a better job with marketing and communications. Also, between CALS and Extension working together, we have a new social media position that will be working more on our ability to focus more on social media. And we also have a new accountability coordinator who will be working on our ability to work with both our state agencies and federal agencies and others in really doing a good job of encompassing and relaying to everybody what we are truly accomplishing in Extension. On the area of staffing, you all remember we had a base model of one ag agent, one 4-H agent, one admin, and a shared FCS agent. When we started, we had over 70 vacant positions in Extension. We have been able to fill those. In the last year alone, we have filled over 80 positions, and all counties are moving or have achieved already the 50-50 cost share model, and those that are not currently there have indicated to us that they will be able to achieve the 50-50 cost share model with no problem. Also, in addition to our base model, we have added 45 FTEs and agricultural agents that are spread around the state, and we have rounded up our area specialized agent component to 26 area specialized agents that work throughout the state in a variety of areas. We've also been able to increase our starting salaries, and at the same time we've been able to raise salaries in many cases for existing employees through merit increases and target initiatives over the last 2 years. We realize there's always more to do, but we continue to move forward in these areas. A little bit more on the area specialized agents. We had started with 10 We have added 8 additional agents to work in commodity areas and are in the process right now of finalizing the hiring of 8 additional area specialized agents that will work exclusively on food safety. 5 in the implementation of the Food Safety Modernization Act, and 3 working specifically in FCS on the area, in the area of consumer food safety. We've also began to implement our program teams and have 2 successfully launched. These are local foods and animal agriculture. Also, as of July 1st, we have fully reinstated our departmental extension leaders within all of our departments so that someone will be a coordinator for the extension specialists within those particular departments, and also help to coordinate efforts between the departments and the counties, and additionally they will work to help specialists in the area of promotion and tenure. So lots of things have happened on the staffing side, and we're already seeing greater collaboration between specialists and agents as a result of many of the things that have come into place, especially the area specialized agents concept. We are also in the process of hiring an additional organizational development professional to help with our overall organizational development program. On the standpoint of the administrative support personnel in the counties, there was the development of the Compass program. Since that Compass program was developed, it's a year-long opportunity for administrative support to gain additional expertise and information. Over 94 administrative professionals have participated. They've completed a total of 1,295 courses to date and 24 certifications. And many of those admins have told us they really appreciate what we've been able to do in the area of this Compass program. Also, to help with agent and staff retention, we've initiated a new mentoring program. We are working on and have implemented a new enhanced onboarding program for new agents and specialists, and we are beginning to work on revamping the agent career ladder structure. So lots of things are happening over the course of the past couple of years. We feel that we've made the progress that everybody expected us to make. I will tell you that we will continue to evaluate and assess what we have done and what we have achieved and whether or not we made the right decisions in moving forward. And I, for one, always appreciate your comments and feedback about how the strategic plan was implemented, how it's played out, and how you feel it has benefited the citizens of North Carolina, and in places where you feel it hasn't or we have a deficiency, we will all appreciate the feedback to let us know what it is that we can do better. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time.